So we often hear this phrase or this term being used a lot: grow up. You need to grow up. Grow up. So I think it goes without saying that, yeah, you should be mature for your age. You should be well behaved. I think that goes without saying. But when people say grow up, I oftentimes believe that that statement is, for the most part, incomplete. Because, as I stated, growing up, or you must grow up, or grow up, it goes without saying. But don't stop there. Grow up and then grow out. And what I personally mean by growing out is, and I've touched on this before, and it might sound like I'm rehashing, but I really do believe this. Grow out. Experience new things. Once you've gotten yourself to a point where, okay, you're mature, you feel like you can deal with and handle tasks and responsibilities that you're supposed to. From that point on, what next? Do you just want to be a stiff and just live a mundane life and just do the same thing over and over and over and just be consumed by boredom? No, grow out. Do something that you've always wanted to do. Overcome a fear. You don't know how to cook, learn how to cook. Network. Grow out. Get yourself out of that comfort zone. And it pains me to see, I still know close friends of mine, associates, old classmates, family members even, who have not left their home state. Some is worse, is not even leaving their home city or their county. Even in your mid-20s, but for a lot of those individuals in their early 30s and mid-20s, not even experiencing that type of traveling, I think it's quite sad. And even though they might be grown up, might have a grasp on all of their responsibilities and completing their obligations and tasks, I think that they have just become stagnant. And again, they might be happy with that, but a lot of times you see them complaining. You see them making excuses why they can't do stuff, making excuses why their life is just boring. And I submit that those individuals have not grown out. So once you grow up, that's first and foremost. Let's keep that in mind. You can't grow out without growing up first. Because if you grow out without growing up, now you're immature trying to do stuff. And that's like putting the cart before the horse. So grow up, obviously, become mature. But once you've reached that level of grown, of being an adult, now it's time to grow out. Now it's time to fulfill empty emotions from within inside with experiences and doing stuff. So they say grow up. I say grow up and then grow out. That's all my time for now. Just wanted to touch bases with y'all. What do you think? You know anybody who hasn't grown out? I'm pretty sure a lot of you know people who haven't grown up. It's pretty sad, but it's the world that we live in. You take care of yourself. Until next time, BenPhrases. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Oh, then preaching Jesus is the Savior. Meanwhile, their intentions are as evil as the Satan's. If our entire species get complacent, history repeats itself. That could lead to segregation.